I'm John Abdo, and I want to talk a little bit more about the rocket ship analogy that you heard me say in Volume 1 as our preferential and sequential fuel sources, and which is posted right here on my computer. It's so interesting to know that there is a science to losing body fat and to getting your body into tip-top shape when it comes to exercise. And from the previous seminar, I started to explain to you how your body utilizes fuel in the form of sugars and fats in order for you to energize your body for activity, but at the same time deplete what's in your body, whether it's blood sugar, glycogen, or stored body fat, and that's the goal of many people. Athletes, strength athletes, they want to be able to fuel their bodies for ultimate performance. Fitness people, and I'd have to say in my stage right now, I just want to keep myself lean, so I want to be able to utilize that fuel to keep my muscles strong and healthy, but at the same time keep my body fat levels real low. Now, if you remember when I mentioned, and let's look at the chart here, when you first start any activity, you are in the green zone. You're burning glucose, which is blood sugar. That's your body's preferential fuel source. That's sequence number one. It won't burn fat, it won't burn glycogen. If you go for a walk, if you're on a treadmill, if you're in an aerobics dance class or a kickboxing session, whatever the program is, you burn blood sugar first. The analogy I gave is that if you have a fireplace, you got all those stubborn logs in there that won't kick up and start burning and smoldering, then you have to throw in some newspapers, which is a very fast and quick fuel source to ignite and to jumpstart the more stubborn fuel sources. So with glucose, when you're on a treadmill, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, mostly 30, 40 minutes, you're only burning blood sugar. Then, as that booster disengages, and you know a rocket ship has the power booster that lifted up off the ground, that power boost disengages. So in exercising, glucose gets you up off the ground with your workout, and then the next booster is glycogen. Glycogen was once glucose, but whatever didn't eliminate from your body got stored inside your muscles and liver. And it's a very valuable source of anaerobic fuel that gives you muscle power and helps you with your strength training and weight training to really densify and tone up your muscles to make them firm, strong, healthy, what we call muscle tonus, muscle tone. It's a real phenomenal process. And glycogen is part of that fueling process. Now, as you know, in strength training, you do a set, and oh, I'm tired. And then like 30 seconds later, it's like you do another set, oh, I'm tired. You know, you max out on certain repetitions. It's because your glycogen cycle depletes and then it quickly repletes from circulating blood sugar or glucose. The goal is to disengage that booster as well, so now you get into the red zone, which you're clear into outer space, and your body can go on for a long period of time, is body fat. And as a result of you disengaging those first two boosters, you're in a fat burning zone. My recommendation is to always do your strength training or your anaerobic training first. So you deplete glucose or blood sugar, you deplete glycogen, so now when you go into your aerobic activity, whether it's treadmill, dance class, whatever it is, you start fat burning right away. I see a lot of people go into the gym and they do just the opposite. I see them on the treadmill for an hour and then they go do their weights. It's in my opinion, it's the reverse as far as the sequential and preferential fuel sources for activity and for them to lose body fat. Now, the exception to that is that if you go to the gym and your muscles are tired or stiff or cold or whatever, then you can get on the treadmill until you break a sweat, because then that's a general warm-up. But please don't do your whole aerobic routine and then go do weights after. I would do your muscle toning and strength training first. Let those power boosters disengage glucose and glycogen to put you into that fat burning zone and carry you throughout the goals that you're looking for. I'm John Abdo. We'll talk again soon.